Graph the system on your own paper, then drag the system to match the correct graph. So what we're going to have to do is graph both of these inequalities on the same graphing grid and find the solution, which is the common area. To graph the first inequality, we're going to have to graph the equation 3x minus 5y equals 15. And it's going to be a dashed line because there's no equal to here. So we're going to use the intercept method here. 3x equals 15 and divide by 3. X equals 5. So I'm going to put a point on x equals 5. To get the y-intercept, negative 5y equals 15 and divide by negative 5. I'm going to get y equals negative 3. So I'm going to put a point at y equals negative 3. Dashed line right through there. Now I need to see if you shade above or below this dashed line. I'm going to use a test point of 0, 0. We'll put in a 0 for x, 0 for y. That's going to make 0 on this side and then less than 15. 0 is less than 15. That's true. So 0, 0, this point right here, the origin, is on the correct half plane with the solutions. So I'm going to shade that half plane. Okay, try to get a little closer. Alright, so all of this is shaded. Now let's look at the second inequality. Y is less than or equal to x. I'm going to have to graph the line y equals x. And it's going to be a solid line because for our inequality there is an equal to. Now y equals x, that's the set of all the points 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and so on. All the points where x equals y. And then it's going to continue down this way. Solid line. And now for the test point. Well, 0, 0, we can't use 0, 0 because it's actually on the line. You have to use a point that's not on the line, so I'm going to use 0, 2. So I'm going to use 0, 2 and put in a 0 for x and 2 for y. Is 2 less than or equal to 0? We'll know it's not. 2 is greater than 0. So this half plane up here is not the solution space. The half plane is down below the line. So I'm going to shade down below the line. Like that. Now the solution space is the shaded area that's in common to both. And that is this part right here, highlighted in green. So all the points that are in the shaded region form the solution to the system of inequalities that are shown here.